Hello and welcome to the 101st episode of the Sock Bunny Knit and Fit video podcast. My name is Kimberly, also known as Sock Bunny, and this is Bandit, also known as the cutest greyhound in the whole world. And today is Thursday, July 18th, 2013. I am recording in sunny Florida in the United States of America. And are you going to be on it or no? Yes? Hi, good morning. Good morning. He likes to smell my breath. He's crazy. You're a handsome boy. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. I forgot to mention it yesterday, but yesterday was my 100th episode, and I want to say thank you to everybody who watches. And I also want to say thank you to everybody who has purchased from me in the Etsy shop. I had my 200th sale in the Etsy shop yesterday, so I really, really do appreciate all of you. I would not be doing this if you guys weren't watching, because I mean that would just be silly. But the fact that you guys watch and enjoy seeing my beautiful dog, and all the wackiness that goes on here. I really do appreciate it. So, um, my spinning from yesterday, I applied the 4 ounces that I had spun previously of the motel curtains. It was some Polworth that I had dyed in my motel curtains colorway. Do you like it? Do you like it? See, the good thing about Bandit is he's not sassy and he doesn't back sass like the other two daughters do. He's my best child. We always say that, aren't you? Yes, he's our best boy. So this is the Polworth that I had dyed, and I spun it. And it is about to, I just took it off the wheel, and it is about to go into a soak, and then I will hang it up. But it actually came off the wheel pretty balanced. Pretty happy with it. And I'm going to do a recap on Sunday of all my Tour de France spinning so that you guys can see my totals and all that kind of stuff. That makes the most sense. Since Sunday is the last day of the tour. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. And that's it for my spinning. I didn't get a chance to spin on the drop spindle. I decided to work on a sock last night, and I was watching, trying to catch up on podcasts, and I watched a little bit of Star Trek also. Today, my facts about the Tour de France. I want to talk about the Pyrenees. Today is a huge day in the race. The Pyrenees is a very, very important stage. It's one of the most important stages of the tour. They say that this today's stage will make or break the race. A lot of riders in the past, in the history, this particular stage in the Pyrenees has either helped them or broken them. So, and they also say that many who win the King of the Mountain today will win the tour either this year or in subsequent years. The King of the Mountain, if you'll remember, is the first one to the top of a specific hill or mountain. So I feel like I'm rambling today. Anyway, I wanted to talk about the first time they did this stage in the tour. It was in 1910, and if you'll remember, the tour only started in 1903. So it was in 1910, and I don't know how to pronounce the guy's last name. His first name is Octave, and the last name is Lapize. In English, I think we would call that Lapise. I don't know if that's right. Anyway, he won the tour. He won the tour in 1910. I don't think he was the first one up the mountain, but I think he won the tour that year. He is famous because as he was riding the tour, riding that stage, he looked at some of the organizers. I guess he saw them in the crowd or whatever and called them assassins for making him do that part of the ride. And it took him 14 hours to do that part of the stage. He's actually started the stage at 3:30 in the morning. And back then they didn't have the bikes with the different gears and stuff like that like they do now. And also their bikes were a lot heavier, probably about twice as heavy as they are now. So it was much more of a battle back then. Evidently also the roads were in terrible, terrible shape. So um, it was much more of a challenge back then. I'm sure, I know it's still a challenge now, but can you imagine back then without the technology that we have now? Um, a little bit of history about him. He had won a bronze medal in the 1908 Olympics, and like I said, he won the tour in 1910, and then World War One started, and he was actually a French fighter pilot during World War One and died during the war in 1917. So that's really sad. So that is your little interesting facts about the tour. I hope you have a great evening. I don't really have anything else to say. Today's Thursday, so I'll be doing Friday and Saturday small little episodes, and then Sunday I'll be doing a regular episode. So I hope you have a great week, great evening. Keep on crafting. Bye.